Tonight, we're going to talk GLP nutrition. Thank you, Jamie. Eating for success on GLP medications. You're fine, Amy. So tonight we're diving into one of the most powerful parts of the GLP journey. And that is nutrition. A lot of people think GLP medications do all the work, that it's the magic shot, it's the skinny shot, it's the thin shot, it's the magic bullet. But we know the truth. We know that they work best when we support them and use them as a tool. We have to support them with the right foods, the right nutrition. So let's talk about what that looks like. Thank you. Why it matters. And some practical tips, examples, and even meal ideas. So why nutrition matters on a GLP? GLP medications slow the stomach. We know that. They help with satiety. But that means what we eat becomes extra important. Because if you eat greasy foods, it's going to sit heavier and it may cause some nausea. If you eat lighter foods, you don't get that nausea. Your body's going to tell you what you can and cannot eat. So on the flip side of eating greasy foods, choosing foods that are nutrient dense, balanced, and easy to digest not only reduces side effects of the medications. Yes, Kaylee, like watermelon for you. But it also helps burn body fat, stabilizes your blood sugars, and protects your muscles. The GLP is the tool, and the nutrition is the fuel that makes the tool work. What is your easiest go-to meal on your GLP journey? Amy Elise, she vomits when she takes in watermelon for some reason. I would assume she's allergic to it, because watermelon is a good food for you and it's nutrient dense. It has a lot of fiber and it has a lot of water. High protein cereal with milk. Ham turkey. I wrap up slices of bell pepper, and I wrap it in a piece of cheese, and I eat it. So I've got greens, cheese, and meat all in the same one. Or with ratio yogurt. So how about some core nutrition principles for GLPs? Protein is not an option. Protein is a priority. You're having a hard time to figure things out to eat. You're trying so hard. Bonnie, you came on the right night. We are going over nutrition tonight. Can you stick around for a while? I'm going to be going over foods to eat, meal plans, a shopping list, everything tonight. Lettuce wrap with turkey or tuna. That is an amazing one. Cucumbers, radishes. Great, Vicky. So protein helps preserve muscle while you are losing FAT. You want to aim for 30 to 35 grams of protein per meal. Examples would be chicken, fish, turkey, Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, protein shakes. You're here for sure. You need all the help. Oh, good. Good. I'm here until about 7:30, so I've got about an hour that I will be talking all about foods, and then I'll take questions once I'm done. Small can of tuna with cukes. Yeah. Absolutely. So after protein, the next thing you're going to try to focus on is fiber. Fiber is your friend on GLPs. It helps digestion and keeps you full without discomfort. Examples of fiber would be berries, leafy greens, chia seeds, lentils, and oats. Next thing you're going to concentrate on is water. You drink water like it is your job. Water, water, water. Every 10 minutes, take a sip of water. Tuna and olive oil, yep, because that gets you your healthy fat. There you go. No need for meal. Flaxseed is fiber, yes. GLPs can reduce your appetite so much that you forget to drink. And if you get to the point of thirst, you are already dehydrated. You should not get to the point of thirst. Every 10 minutes, you need to take a drink of water. You love your water. Good. Hi, Donna. Yeah, Pharaoh's fine. You're always thirsty. Yeah, drink every 10 minutes. If you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. The mini flax muffins. Oh, you were so thirsty all day. Yeah, if you get to the point of thirst, it's hard to get back ahead of it. And then you want to focus on small balanced meals. Not a big heavy meal 3 times a day. You want small balanced meals, and you can eat more than 3 a day. You can eat 4 or 5 times a day. You don't have to conform to society and only eat 3 meals a day. You can eat 4 meals a day. You can eat 5 meals a day. Who says you can only eat 3 times a day? Oh, good, Bonnie. That's a good number for your water. So, how about a practical food list? You can only eat 2 times a day, but you have fruit snacks. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Sonia. Oh, a Thai chicken salad. That sounds good. Practical food list. GLP friendly proteins. Grilled chicken. Tuna packets. Salmon. Lean ground turkey. Tofu. Those already baked roasted chickens that Costco, Sam's, your grocery store, all of them have them. You can get one of those for $6.99. You can eat on it a couple of days, and then you can take the carcass and make your own bone broth. Homemade bone broth is so amazing, and it's so good for you. You made a banana protein shake today, and it was delicious. Good. Some GLP-friendly fish and carbs. Fiber and carbs. I'm sorry I read that wrong. Fiber and carbs. Berries. Zucchini noodles. Just get one of those zoodlers that strips it into the little curly cues. Cauliflower rice is good. Quinoa and oats. Blueberries are the best. For all of your organs, the top thing that came up for nutrition on every one of the organs was blueberries. Blueberries, blueberries, blueberries. That pure green is so good, Jamie. Ugh. It's addictive. Blueberries, blueberries, blueberries. Yeah. Anytime you can get them, try to get a blueberry in. And you can make regular rice glyco-friendly and higher protein. Do you want to learn how? There's some people that love rice and just cannot give up the rice, and that's fine. If you like white rice better than brown and you just can't give it up, use your bone broth to cook your rice in, so that increases the protein in your rice. Sprinkle it with nutritional yeast. That will increase the protein in it. Put it in the refrigerator overnight. That decreases the glycemic index of it. Fluff it and eat it the next day. It tastes just like you've just made it, and it's high protein, low glycemic index rice. Yeah. It does not set my Libre off. And it is high protein. Gentle GLP snacks. String cheese. Boiled eggs. Hummus with cucumber slices. And protein shakes. You do not want protein shakes to overtake your meals if you can help it. If that's the only way you're going to get a meal in, do it. But preferably, you want to eat your protein, not drink it. So, what foods do you avoid when you're on a GLP? You eat regular rice, a third cup or less, and you eat mostly protein. You do the refrigerator trick for rice with takeout, yes. Exactly, fried foods. Greasy fried foods, they sit very heavy in the stomach. Carbonated drinks. For some people, carbonated drinks increase the bubbliness in your tummy, and it's hard for some people to burp. So they can cause painful bloating. So if that's you, don't drink carbonated beverages. High sugar foods. Some people that will spike, then crash their sugars. And it's a bad cycle to spike, crash. And you want to avoid large meals. You want little portions, even at Thanksgiving. We've all been through several Thanksgivings now, most of us, on these meds. And you just take a spoon of everything. Papaya enzymes after every meal are a game changer. Your food sits in your stomach longer. That is the mechanism of the medication. If you get the food out of your tummy quicker, if you're doing anything to move the food quicker, anything enzyme or any medications to move that food out of there, you might as well not take your shot. Because the mechanism of the medication is to leave the food in your stomach longer so you feel fuller faster. So you feel fuller longer. But with that food in there, it starts to ferment because it's in there just turning. And your body says, ew. And it starts to let off gases. And that's where you get the sulfur burps. If you take papaya enzymes, it doesn't move the food out. It leaves the food where it is, but it will start to break it down without letting off the gas. So papaya enzymes are a necessity if you're on a GLP medication. A good papaya enzyme you can get in my link tree off of Amazon called American Health. They only have 3 ingredients: protease, amylase, and papain. Papain is the papaya enzyme. Protease breaks down proteins. Amylase breaks down dairy. That's all they are. The ones that have a lot of different enzymes in them, you start to get into the enzymes that push the food out, and you don't want that. I know there are times I want to eat the whole bottle. So nutrition is the backbone of the GLP journey. Remember to prioritize protein, add fiber, drink water like it's your job, and eat small, balanced meals. And that is the formula for success. So let's do 7 days of staying around 2,000 calories. My calories is 1,664, so this would be a little bit much for me, but let's do 2,000 calories. And let's see what the suppers would look like. Hi, Eileen. So dinner number 1, grilled salmon, roasted broccoli, and cauliflower rice. Did you do the TDEE calculator, Vicki, and it told you 1,200? Or where did you get the 1,200 from? Because a lot of doctors mistakenly say 1,200, but it needs to be different than that. Okay, Bonnie, see you in a minute. You can increase with exercise, so you walk. You did the TDE calculator, though. Amy, the TDEE calculator is the total daily energy expenditure, and it tells you how much energy you're putting out, so how many calories you're burning a day. It goes by height, weight, age, and activity level. That's great, Vicki. That's awesome. Oh, I love Katybug too. Hi, Cindy. So day 2, I actually like the lunch better. The lunch is chicken breast, quinoa, and asparagus. I would eat that for supper. That's a big lunch for me. For dinner, they're having shrimp, stir-fried with zucchini, and peppers. over protein rice. Sounds good, but I still want that chicken breast and asparagus. Oh, we're going to talk about their lunches too. I like this lunch also. Day 3. For lunch, this person had a tuna packet mixed with Greek yogurt and pickles served on cucumber slices. I know that's kind of what Amy said earlier, but yum-y. It's tuna salad on cucumber slices. For dinner, they had turkey meatballs, spaghetti squash, and marinara sauce. We forget sometimes about spaghetti squash. I love a good cooked spaghetti squash. Cucumbers are vital to your life, yeah. You can eat off of spaghetti squash for several days too, if you've got a good sized spaghetti squash. Alpha, you are getting filtered, my love. What are you saying? You can text it to me and I can read it to the room if you'd like. You like jicama? I make jicama fries sometimes, and they're so good. Do them in the air fryer until they get a little brown on the edges. You know, cut them like a fry. Amy, have you had a jicama before? Jicama slaw, yep. It's a cross between an apple and a potato. Yeah. I don't know, it's a jicama. So day 4. For lunch, they're having grilled chicken Caesar salad. For dinner, they're having baked cod, roasted zucchini, and mashed cauliflower. You love it, but the thought that it was that was a way to describe it, yeah. You never thought of it that way. You grew up with it out west. I'm in the Midwest, and it's at our farmers markets in Iowa. It's very rarely in our stores, but our farmers markets will have it. It's usually the same season that they have oh, it went in one side and out the other. You like it raw, really? Oh gosh. It tastes kind of like cabbage, a cross between cabbage and a radish. What is it? It's right there. Not a turnip. I give up. Not a parsnip. They have kind of a funny name. Rutabaga. No, not a rutabaga. Dip it in a spicy sauce like you would for crab or shrimp. Oh, nice. And then just eat it raw. Turnip? No, Altha, I see you there. Altha got to talk. She wasn't in the corner that time. You're allergic to shellfish. Short-term memory loss drives me nuts. Amy, do you have a Trader Joe's? No. See, we don't either. Our closest one is like an hour and a half. Text us all at 3 a.m. when it comes to you. Yes. It's exactly what I'll do. I need your number, Vicky. You're going in the group text. Okay, day 5. Lunch is a turkey burger with no bun, green beans, and a side salad. Dinner is grilled salmon, Brussels sprouts, love Brussels sprouts, and wild rice. We'll all probably be up. Day 6. I love farmers markets. She's in North Carolina. Did I get it right, Amy? Oh, you said Amy Elise. I'm sorry, she's in Florida. I know that too. I was like, Amy Isom's in North Carolina. Drat! Wrong Amy. So day 6. For lunch, this person's having grilled chicken breast, roasted carrots, oh, yum, and quinoa. Okay, farmers markets every day of the week. Wow. You were there yesterday, Altha. I love farmers markets. Right, Amy? I'm jealous too. Ooh, for supper, I like this one. Ground turkey lettuce tacos. Ooh. With an avocado. Because you know avocado's a healthy fat. And then for the last day, grilled shrimp for lunch, kale salad, and lemon. For dinner, they had baked chicken thighs, roasted cauliflower, and a spinach salad. So your hydration, you always want to aim for 100 ounces a day, but you want to monitor your urine. If it's dark yellow, drink more. If it's too white, drink less. Some are year-round, but the best year-round one is up in Maryland. The Amish, yeah. Thai salad is too spicy, burning your stomach. Oh no. Push it over to me, Jamie. I'll eat it. I won't complain. I promise. Publix has everything usually, especially their green Ys. And if you get full too quickly, if your medicine is working too good, if you've gone up on doses too quickly, cut your portions in half, but eat the protein first. So like if your meal is baked chicken thighs, roasted cauliflower, and spinach salad, cut the salad in half, cut the cauliflower in half, but try to eat the whole chicken thigh. So, should we go for a shopping list? So lucky they come to your markets, yeah. So for proteins, you can always go with chicken breast, ground turkey, salmon fillets, cod or whitefish, shrimp, turkey sausage, turkey burgers, eggs, tuna, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, string cheese, and if you so desire, protein bars. Okay, Kaylee. I personally leave the protein bars out. I don't like the taste of protein bars. I know a lot of you have a favorite protein bar, and that's great. Incorporate your protein bars in as snacks. Try not to meal replace with them. For vegetables, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, spaghetti squash, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, green beans, bell peppers, carrots, kale, mixed greens, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes. They're all good for you. Fruits. Fruits are a different story. The glycemic index in fruits really plays a role when you're shopping for fruits. You don't want high glycemic index fruits. You want to keep it low. So you want to keep bananas to a minimum. For example, bananas are not even on this list. You want to keep berries pretty much to a minimum, other than blueberries. You want to keep oranges to a minimum. They're just too sweet. So for the shopping list For fruits, it has blueberries, frozen berries, just enough for smoothies, peaches, avocado, and lemon. Grapes are also high glycemic index. Right, Amy, once in a while is fine. But if you're having a banana a day or 2 bananas a day, your glycemic index is going to be suffering. Carbs and fiber. We need carbs. A lot of people, when they go on GLP, they try to cut their carbs out. We need carbs for our neurological function. So, carbs, oats, quinoa, brown rice, whole grain crackers, chia seed, flax seed. All of those are good. Healthy fats. You've got your nuts, your olive oil, your almond butter, and your peanut butter. You need your peanut butter to be unsweetened and your almond butter to be unsweetened. That means when you open it, it's going to have oil on the top that you need to incorporate back into your peanut butter. It's not going to look like Jif. It's not going to look smooth and nice and creamy. It's going to be natural peanut butter. You're going to have to incorporate those natural oils back in. Yeah, you can do some apple slices. I wouldn't do apple slices every day because apples are another high glycemic index fruit. So pantry extras, low sugar marinara sauce. My grocery store makes one. They make their own. I don't know if you have Hy-Vee near you. I think it's a Midwest one. I think it's a Midwest store. Your daughter uses half a banana as food to raise her blood sugars. Yes. That's good, Amy. Hummus as an optional snack. Sugar-free syrup. Cinnamon, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. And herbal teas to help with digestion. Sauce with no added sugar, yes. Exactly, Kaylee. Your Hy-Vee makes it too. It's so good. It's in a glass jar. Oh, it's so good. I feel like I'm smuggling something out when I get it. And that, my dear, is my talk on nutrition. That is what's in my head and in my notes about nutrition. Does anybody have any questions? You used to make a good sauce. Yeah, I don't cook as much anymore. I can't stand long enough to cook. And Alan and I the two of us don't eat like we used to.